Hello and welcome everyone in YouTube Variety Stick, and we back again for another video, and this video will be continue to my coverage for the LG Stylo 4. There's a lot of things you don't know about your phone you just purchased recently. In this video we're gonna show you, educate you about a lot of hidden tips and tricks for the LG Stylo 4. So let's find out. First, let's start with the shrinking the screen. So the LG Stylo 4, it's big phone, 6.2 inches. You probably need to use the phone in one hand. Now, how are you gonna do this? First of all, we wanna make sure we need to go to the settings, and then from the settings, we need to go to mini view and make sure it's active. Now, how it's gonna work? Simple. You have just to go from either from the square to the home screen, just a swap, or from the back button to the home screen. So if you wanted the screen to be in the left or right side. So let's go ahead just like this, swipe. Here we go. And the screen is very small. So if you use it in the right hand, you can do it that way. And you can also move it if you are left-handed like this, and the phone is going to be small and you will be able to use your phone only in one hand. The second tips here will be if you want to take a screenshot, but this will be a little different than the regular way when you take a screenshot, because now I'm going to show you how you can take a screenshot just only for certain part in the screen. So first of all, just go for where you want to take the screenshot, and let's say I want to take it on the settings, for instance. It could be a picture, it could be anything, and then all you have to do is just pop the stylus pen, and you will see a GIF capture, whatever you want to name it, and then you can just go to the area, and let me just take the screenshot just only for that square. So if I want it to be bigger, I can drag it like this, and then I have just to hit and record. Once it's done, just stop it, and that picture is already saved. Now either I can edit right now, and if I don't want to do any adjustments, I can just simply save, and it should be saved in my gallery. Since we are talking about screenshot, let me show you another two different ways where you can screenshot in your LG Stylo 4. So this is the classical way. You go to the home key and the volume down at the same time, press, and the phone, it should capture the screenshot. But if you use the phone in one hand, and you can take it in completely different way. But before you do this, I want you to make sure to go to the settings, and under general you should see short keys. From the short keys, just go to take a screenshot, and what you need to do, actually, you have double tap on the fingerprint sensor on the back and then hold. So let's do it. I'm gonna tap twice, and then I'm gonna hold my finger, the one I just registered on the fingerprint. So double tap and hold. There we go. So you don't need to go with two fingers or something like that. So you're busy, maybe drinking, smoking, or doing whatever, you know what I mean. You still have the chance to take a screenshot only in one hand. Another tips for people like to use the phone only in one hand. Now, sometimes you get hard time to go in the top, especially if you use the phone in one hand, just to go to the bar in the top, the navigation bar or notification bar over here. But with the LG Stylo 4, you have the chance to use the fingerprint sensor, and you can drag it down or take it up. So what you have to go, the shortcut in the settings under general, and make sure to go to the view notification panel and activated it. So once it's active, you see, just by going to the fingerprint, I can scroll up and scroll down and do whatever, you know what I mean, functions I want to do in my phone, which is very neat in my opinion. A lot of time we have to leave, you know what I mean, just to go like this, and most of the times we drop the phone. But with this feature, it's so neat. You can just simply go to the fingerprint and move it same as you move the trackpad, and it's very handy. Now there is a lot of short keys in the device. When you go to the same settings, general, and then you go to short keys, you will be noticing here that you can mainly open the camera, by the power key, and you can also take selfie pictures. Just go ahead and activate this, and you can actually launch the camera by going to the volume down if the screen is off, or going to the double tap on the power and have the camera to be launched for taking very quick pictures. Another important thing you need to know in your LG Stylo 4, that you will be able to clean the cache out of the phone, built out of the system of the phone. Now, in a lot of cases, you can download a cleaning cache stuff, but they bring ads and make your phone slower and even worse than was before. With the LG Stylo 4, don't worry about this. You will have the management folder over here, and one of the things you will see here, it will be smart cleaning. So just by going to the smart cleaning, you'll see how much cache you need to clean, and just by optimizing the phone gonna actually clean unnecessary files in your phone and make your phone way much faster, and you don't need to go to third-party application. Now with the LG Stylo 4, you can hide some of the applications on the main screen, on the home screen, where no one can see these apps but you. So if you want to just give your phone to somebody, or you want to keep some privacy, you can hide some of the apps that you don't want anybody to see. So how are you going to do this? You should simply go to the settings, make sure you're on display, then go to home screen, and you can go to the hide apps. In my particular example, we're going to hide Facebook, so I don't want to, you know what I mean, anybody to see my Facebook. So I have to select, and then I have to done, and that Facebook, it's not in my phone anymore. But don't be worried, that will be very simple to bring the Facebook back. Just go to the same settings, go to home, and then go to hide apps, and simply uncheck the phone or the app on your phone, and the Facebook, it should be back in the business. Another useful tip in the LG Stylo 4, if you take pictures and delete it by mistake. So the LG Stylo 4 will hold these pictures for 7 days. So make sure for your privacy, to make sure you don't want that picture to be retrieved and then you are in trouble. So let me just give you an example about what I'm talking about. Now if we are on the gallery and we have that screenshot, let me go ahead and delete that screenshot. So go ahead, select and delete. Now it's gone. As you guys can see, if you just go, you will see only one screenshot. Now that picture will go automatically to the trash. So you can go to the three dot in the top while you are on the same album over here, and you should be able to see the trash. Well, let me just go ahead. Oh, here we go. So you have to be in the gallery outside, not inside the album. So just go to the trash. You'll see the same picture you just deleted. So either you delete it by mistake and you can simply retrieve it, restore, or if you want to make sure that these pictures that you have deleted, you don't want anybody else to see it, after that make sure to hit delete, and that way it's not going to stay in your phone anymore and no one can able to see or retrieve these pictures. The last step in this video will be the gaming mode. So the LG Stylo 4 comes with a gaming mode. The gaming mode, it will be useful for two things. First of all, for a battery performance. So if you are playing a game and you're not touching the phone and the screen is on, the phone will be able to adjust the brightness for low brightness, so that way you can save a lot of your battery juice. The second one, it will be when you are playing the game, you can just simply go to the this bar right here in the bottom, and you will see this tab. So go ahead and click in this tab, and you will be able either to take a break, as I told you, that screen will be blink and the game's still running, and you can also take a screenshot from the game. So if you want to show somebody that you are playing the game and you want to send them a certain picture, you can screenshot, and you can adjust the graphics. So by doing high, so you're gonna get the best performance possible, and you can change either the frame if you have lagness in your frame, and to play the game it's impossible, so you can reduce the graphics so that way whatever game you're playing, it should be playable. Hopefully I cover most the important tips and tricks you need to know in your LG Stylo 4. There's a lot more tips I did not talk about in this video because it's not that important and we already covered in the previous videos. But one thing need to be mentioned here: when you open an application, you'll see small dot. By double tap, it will actually eliminate or take the home keys down, but if you slide up, it will come back, and you can double tap again and you will have these home key back in a place. And that was very much it. Thank you so much everyone for watching. If you find this video helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell to be notified every time I post a video. Thank you so much again for watching. As always, we'll talk to you in my next one.